Thespians. The Thespians. That girl is on fire. That girl is on fire. Look at all these dirty dishes. Some of these dishes is mine. Some of them is my roommates. Some of them is my roommates. You see all these dirty dishes? The ones in the sink are mine. The ones on the counter is my roommates. The ones on the counter is my roommates. He just set his dirty dishes out here and expects somebody to clean up after him. And then he tell me I never clean. And then he tell me I never clean, so I'm going to start trying to videotape every time I clean. I'm going to start trying to videotape every time I clean so that it's documented. When he tell me I don't clean, it's documented. I'm going to start posting every time I clean. Because he never gives me credit for cleaning. He always, you don't clean nothing right here. You're filthy. But you see all his dishes he piled up in here. Because he expect me to be as, he expect me to be his woman and clean up after him. Because he's a narcissist and that's what they do. And then, good morning. How are you this morning? Good morning, baby girl. Good morning, baby girl. So I'm going to document every time I clean up. So when the narcissist run and he tell everybody in my family, he never clean. He never clean. When my family watching my social media, so when he run and tell them, he never clean. Well, I see all kinds of it. I'm going to start documenting. I'm going to try. I've only videotaped a couple times when I clean. But I'm going to try to do it more often every time I clean. That way, my family be like, well, he says he never cleaned. Well, we see him on camera cleaning all the time. And then, Sheen Glitches search, she said, pineapple stuff are more, and then, that girl is on fire! That girl is on fire! She walking on water! Well, this is through. It got holes in it. It got holes in it, so we throw it away. That girl is on fire! She walking on water! She moving on fire! That girl is on fire! Yeah. She walking on water! That girl is on fire! She walking on water! That girl is on fire! She walking on water! That girl is on fire! Yeah. She walking on water! That girl is on fire! So we gotta rinse out these dishes. Cause he leaves his food up in here, he don't rinse them out of nothing. Just puts them in the dishwasher and don't rinse them out of nothing. Ain't that something? He left a mess here for me this morning. Left a cold, complete mess here for me this morning. What do you think I am? He think I'm his woman or something? You know what I'm saying? What do you think I'm his woman or something? Well, I clean these dishes. And then I'm going to clean up a lot more than just these dishes. And I'm going to show y'all I'll be cleaning. Because I need to start documenting because this narcissist. You don't clean nothing around here. You're filthy. I do all the cleaning. And I said, dude, I clean plenty around here. You know what I'm saying? I used to clean the bathrooms. At the old crib, I cleaned the bathrooms and clean up and then try to get him to come look at it so he'd be proud of me. He wouldn't even come look at it. He'll lay in bed and won't move. I said, come look at the bathroom I clean. He'll lay in bed and won't move. Because I want him to be proud of me for cleaning. He wouldn't even come look to see if I see everything I cleaned. Where it was dishes, the kitchen, the bathroom, he would just lay in bed. And then when we get an argument, weeks later, you don't clean nothing. You're filthy. I always have to clean up after you. Bull crap. I clean every day. And I'm going to start documenting it. I'm gonna start documenting everything he say to my family about me. They gonna see I clean while he running around telling them I don't do nothing. I don't clean. I don't know how to take care of myself and everything. Bull crap. I've been taking care of myself. Is that? Hey, Shannon Bobannon. Shannon Bobannon. Shannon Bobannon. Shannon Bobannon. Is that, how are you? I'm doing good, Shannon Bobannon. I'm doing good. I hope you're doing good. I hope you've been taking that medicine, Bobannon. I hope you've been taking that medicine. Keep your health, keep you nice and strong. Keep you nice and strong, keep your health up. Make sure you take that medicine, Bobannon. 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 Tell them that girl is on fire, Shannon Bobannon. That girl is on fire! She walking on water! That girl is on fire! She walking on water! She moving on fire! Let's go read these comments. Is that how were your ribs? My ribs was good, Shannon, but man, I posted eating my ribs. I think I'm getting better. Thanks. You're welcome, Shannon. I'm glad you're getting better. I'm glad you're getting better. I'm glad you're getting better. You had me worried with your voice sound like those tears in your voice. I said, oh Lord have mercy. I was scared to death the way your voice sounded. Yeah. Sound like every time you talk, those tears all up in your voice. I said, Lord have mercy. Yeah, you had me scared. And then hello, I was sick. Yeah, I know Shannon Bobannon. I know Shannon Bobannon. Down here in Mexico, sick as a dog. My head is down and in this border town fall. Down to my last dime and coming apart at the seam. I messed up in Mexico, living on refried dreams. Way down here in Mexico, sick as a dog. My head is bound and in this border town fall. Down to my last dime and coming apart at the seam. I messed up in Mexico, living on refried dreams. Down here in Mexico, sick as a dog. My head is bound and in this border town fall. Down to my last dime and coming apart at the seam. I messed up in Mexico, living on refried beans. Ah! Down here in Mexico, sick of a dog. My head is bound and in this border town fall. Down to my last dime and coming apart at the seam. I messed up in Mexico, living on refried beans. up in Mexico, living on refried dreams. I said, good morning, Clip. Good morning, I'm blessed. Good morning, I'm blessed. Blessed to be stressed. Okay, singer here. What have you been doing? I was at my doctor's. I just got back from my doctor's appointment like 20 to 25 minutes ago. Just walked through the door. Just walked through the door for my doctor's appointment. Yeah. Just walked in the door, Shannon Bo Bannon. You feel me? Walked in the door. Walk through the door, said it before. Walk through the door, said it before. Shannon, you know I didn't get to sleep last night. You know I stayed up all night. I was in the doctor's office. Fell asleep off and on in the chair. Fell asleep off and on in the chair at the doctor's office. I was up all night, Shannon, watching YouTube video. Hey, doing me. Hey, Nika-Boo. Hey, Nika-Boo. Nika-Boo in the scoop. Yeah, I was up all night, Shannon, watching YouTube videos and download the videos to Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. Download videos to my apps. Yeah, every one of my apps. I want download none to TikTok though. Actually, I did download a little bit to TikTok. Right, I did. Yeah. A little bit, but I was downloading a lot to Facebook, a lot to YouTube, a lot to Instagram. Woo! I was getting in. I didn't even go to sleep, Shannon, but like when you got off the phone and you said you got a doctor's appointment in 5 hours. I said if I go to sleep now, I'm not gonna wake up. If I go to sleep now, I'm not gonna wake up. I said if I got 5 hours left. If I go to sleep now, I'm not gonna wake up. Yeah. So I freaking stayed up all night. Stayed up all freaking night. Went to my doctor's appointment. Yeah. Went to my freaking appointment. Shannon Bo Bannon. 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 Down here in Mexico, sick as a dog. My head is bounding and it's border town fall. Down on my last diamond, coming apart at the same. I messed up in Mexico, living on refried beans. Down here in Mexico, sick as a dog. My head is down and it's border town fall. Down on my last night and coming apart at the same. Hey. I messed up in Mexico, living on refried beans. Refried beans. Down here in Mexico, sick as a dog. My head is bound and in this border town phone. Down to my last night and coming apart at the same. Hey. I I messed up in Mexico, living on refried beans. And down here in Mexico, I think I do dog. My head is pounding in the border town phone. Hey, better go downstairs this last dime and coming up. Better go back down my room. And then let's see the comments. I'll be back, y'all. I gotta find Ben to go. I know he turned up stuff in my room. He better get out my room for real. Better Grass, what are you doing? Better Grass, where you at? Better Grass, where you at? Better Grass. Better Grass Tyson, where you at? Where you at, Better Grass? Better Grass, where you at? Better Grass. Where you at? Where you at? Better Grass. Better Grass, where you at? There you go, right there. There you little bad butt go. There you go. Being bad. Being bad as usual. That little bad butt hiding doing bad stuff. Getting into stuff. Look at him. I said, hey Cliff, good morning. Good morning, Nicole. Good morning. Good morning. There in Mexico, sick in the door. My head is bounding in border town phone. There's a man coming up for the same. As did you see I added you on Instagram? Yeah, I added you back, did I? Did I add you back? Oh, what? When I went to go add you back, I went to go add you back, and my internet wasn't working. I see, right? I gotta go add you back instead of. I see. Did I add you back? Did I follow you back? Did I? Okay, I thought. Yes, you. Okay. Cause at first my Instagram wasn't working. I got back. I can't remember where I went yesterday. I got back from somewhere. As soon as I got in the crib, I seen the message from you where you added me. It says, Nicole. Yes, and I can't remember what your name was. I know when I know your name and your profile picture where I see it on Instagram. I think it said Nicole or something. It followed you. So I went and it said your internet down right now. So I went exit out, then came back in. And I can't remember. I can't remember if I came back in or if I was gonna wait till later to follow you back. But when I went to follow you back, when I see the message, because sometimes the messages be on the screen. You got a bunch of messages on the screen. And but your internet be down when you come back home. You got your iPods in, and it takes a second before it hooks back up to the internet. When you get in, when I get in from recording outside, my walk, and then when I'm doing outside some of the stuff, and when you get back in, it takes a second before the internet cuts back onto my iPods when I get inside. Cause I don't have internet out there, so yeah, okay, yeah, but okay, I did follow you back. Okay, so is that. I was just making sure you know it was. Yeah, I knew it was you. I knew it was you, Nicole. I knew it was you. I remember you followed. You know, I still got. You and everybody else? I still got both my Instagrams. I just had to create a new one because I was slowly trying to unfollow all them bots, and it was taking so long. I got 5,000 something followers. Takes so freaking long to unfollow 1,000 of them. I still got 4,000 something bots and scammers I gotta unfollow because I thought it would make me look good no matter who I follow. As long as I had a lot of followers, I didn't think people would know they was bots or know they was scammer. I figured, oh, they look like I got a lot of followers because they was following me by the dozens, by the hundreds. They was following me by the hundreds. You know what I'm saying? And then a bunch of them unfollow me, but I always stayed at like 4,000, around 4,000 or 5,000, and then back to 4,000 and something. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, oh, it's gonna make me look good because I got. No, everybody know they scam. I didn't know everybody knew they were scammers and bots. I'm thinking it look like I got a lot of followers, but they scammers and bots. I gotta get rid of all of them. They make me look bad. They make me look bad. So I'm slowly trying to unfollow all of them on my other page. So I had to create a new page to where I'm following real people and not bots. So cause I got tired of unfollowing them because it's taking too long. Is that hey Clip, how everything going today? Everything going good, Danny Cunningham? Everything going good, Danny Cunningham? Yeah, everything's going good. I'm just putting these dishes in the dishwasher. Putting these dishes in the dishwasher. Yeah, gotta scrape all this stuff off with my little sponge thing, my sponge with the handle. I put them in the dishwasher. Everything is going good. What a blessed young evening. What a blessed evening we have here today. A blessed evening. Blessed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done. Hey, you better be quiet talking that devil stuff. You better be quiet talking that devil stuff. But they gonna get you. They definitely gonna get you. You talking that devil stuff. Yeah. You better be quiet. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I didn't even know I was mocking God. I was just being silly, and I said, "Oh, dude, you're mocking God. You better be quiet with that devil stuff." And I told myself to be quiet with that devil stuff. I didn't even realize I was mocking God. Yeah. I be doing silly stuff and not even thinking. Yeah. Is that absolutely? Oh yeah, absolutely stunning, absolutely beautiful. She's so beautiful, so beautiful. So beautiful. She's so beautiful. So beautiful, but beautiful. That's beautiful. Alright, now we gotta wash off these counters. So I'm gonna have to prop y'all up somewhere else so y'all can see me wash off the counter. The counter attack. The boy is back. The boy is back. Back. Alright. We gotta get one of these dishwashing packs out. You gotta get one of these dishwashing packs out and start the dishwashing. I'm cleaning up this man's messes. As I clean that kitchen. Yeah, I'm cleaning up after this narcissist. That's exactly what he want me to do. And for the longest time I said I'm not giving it to him. But he tells all my family I'm the one making these messes in here. He tell all my family and all his friends that I never clean. So I'm going to start videotaping because I know I clean every day. But I'm not cleaning up his messes on the counter or the stove. But why not? Why not videotape it every time I do it since he said I never clean, even if I am cleaning up his messes. Or cleaning up my messes that I track dirt in on the living room floor, wiping off the living room counters or the exercise equipment or doing whatever I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I should videotape every time so when he says I don't clean, because my family watches my Facebook. Then my family, I told myself I was going to start videotaping every time I clean. But I didn't videotape every time I clean. I videotaped a couple times. But I need to do it every time I clean. So therefore, when my family goes see Facebook, they say, oh, what? And over a long period of time, I'm going to have a lot of cleaning videos. You know what I'm saying? If I would have videotaped every time I clean, I would have done had a lot of cleaning videos. But I just now started doing it. I just now started videotaping every time this is the third time that I videotaped. I got a 10-hour video. A 10-hour video where I did all kinds of different stuff. Worked out, cleaned, cooked, emptied the dishwasher, loaded the dishwasher. Different stuff in that 10 hours. And in between all that little chores I was doing, unloading the dishwasher, cooking, working out, different stuff I was doing, that tip, I laid in bed for long periods of time. It was like it's on my other iPod, and I'm waiting till it goes from that iPod to one of these iPods so I can download it. But so far, it's not transferred. All my other videos transfer that from that iPod to this iPod and the other iPod, but that video ain't transferred yet. Yeah, so yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's too long. Maybe it's too long and it's taking a long time to transfer because the video is too long. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's too long of a video. That's why it's taking so long to transfer. Transfer. So we're going to show this piece of crap up. We're going to show this piece of crap up. We're going to show them how we do. How we do. How we do. We're going to clean. We're going to show this piece of crap how we do. How we do. How we do. We're going to show this piece of crap. Well, I guess he does do some good things. He let me buy 50 jugs of apple juice. He let me buy 50 jugs of apple juice with my food stamps. He did let me buy 50 jugs of apple juice with my food stamps. He said I could buy 50 jugs every 3 months. I can get 50 jugs. That's $100 for 50 jugs of apple juice. That's $100. So he said I could spend $100 on a food stamp card every 3 months. Well, he said 3 or 4 months, and then turn around and said every 3 months. So yeah, I can buy me 50 jugs of apple juice every 3 months. So I got something to try to help lower my cholesterol. Yeah. So I can spend $100 on a food stamp card on my food stamp card every 3 months. Is that a good idea on the wall? Oh yeah, good idea on the wall, Jasmine. Yeah, good idea. Yeah. Now let me go ahead and prop y'all up so y'all can see me clean these counters. Let me go and prop y'all up, Mr. Nasty Dog, Mr. Ghetto Dog. I'm Mr. Nasty Dog, Mr. Nasty Dog, Mr. Ghetto Dog, Mr. Ghetto Dog, Mr. Nasty Dog. I'm the Nasty Dog. I'm the Ghetto Dog. I'm the Ghetto Dog. Look at that. I gotta put that in the sink and run some water in there and loosen that up because that's going in the dishwasher next. Where's my cleaning spot? What is this? Let me smell this. Is this bleach? What is this in here? Is this bleach? Let me see what this is. Hold on. Yeah, it's bleach. Mr. Nasty Dog, Mr. Ghetto Dog, Mr. Ghetto Dog, Mr. Ghetto Dog, Mr. Nasty Dog, Mr. Ghetto Dog. I'm Mr. Nasty Dog, Mr. Ghetto Dog, Mr. Ghetto Dog, Mr. Nasty Dog, Mr. Ghetto Dog. I'm 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 Mr. Nasty Dog, I'm Mr. Ghetto Dog. Alright, where the comments? I can't see the comments right now. I'm Mr. Nasty Dog, I'm Mr. Ghetto Dog. Alright, we need something to wipe it down now. Wipe it down. Oh, let me show y'all over here, spraying this over here set up. Don't get it on your shirt, but if it get on my shirt, it'd be alright. If it get on my shirt, it'd be okay. Good idea on the way. Yeah, if it get on, it's like, are you okay? Yeah, Monique Wood, I'm cool. I'm a happy person. I be saying ignorant stuff. Mr. Ghetto Dog, Mr. Nasty Dog. I just say ignorant stuff because I'm happy. When I'm bored or happy, I blurt out. I just blurt out a bunch of nothing. I blurt out a bunch of nothing when I'm bored or happy or in a good mood. Well, I guess in a good mood is happy. Yeah. Mr. Ghetto Dog, Mr. Nasty Dog. Mr. Ghetto Dog, Mr. Nasty Dog. Okay, gotcha. Mr. Ghetto Dog. So I sprayed these counters. Let me show you. Spray these counters with bleach. We're going to loosen that up. Let me go and wash my hands real fast because y'all about to see everything. I'm about to wash with one hand and hold the camera with the other hand. Y'all about to see the Ghetto Dog, Mr. Nasty Dog, Mr. Ghetto Dog. Y'all about to see the Nasty Dog, Mr. Ghetto Dog. with a verse, I'm verse shit. I'm ready to start. I can never achieve it, I've accomplished. Young what's for the accomplice? What a crazy what a crazy what a crazy what a crazy what but Carol the gravy, baby. Be like 60 to the Dean cycle. For the industry break up, messing up some. This melody ducks some. It's hard to imagine what people got nerves to do. But I guess I just take that freaking nerve from you. This is, but I'm on the verge though. But I got the close though. Let's somebody close your curtains, fool. From killing the worstest fool. I be one of the worstest, dude. I'm the worstest. People are 9 millimeters above your surface. Unleash these things that are defeat your purpose. Get your adrenaline rush. Pick up with the bomb. What pick up with the bomb? And make a bike get off. But rush. Go get hold with side. Let's go and ride. Rush. Ready to start? Who is that? To get never achieve it, I accomplish. Yeah, bust the accomplice, but I go to crazy word, but I go to crazy word, but I go crazy word, but I go crazy word, but Carol the gravy, baby. Be like 60 slugs to the Dean cycle. But the industry break up, messing up some. This melody ducks some. It's hard to imagine, but I got nerves do. But I guess I just take that. Is that I sent you 100, but you sent me $100. Let me go check my Cash App. I gotta go check my Cash App. Let me go check my Cash App. Let me spray this down, let it loosen up. We gonna go check my Cash App. Hold up. Okay, I got bleach all on my arm. Hold up. I can't. Wait, somebody messaged me. I gotta find my iPod so I can see what I don't know where my other iPod is. There we go. Well, whatever you sent, it ain't here yet. Whatever you sent, maybe it'll show up in the next 10 or 15 minutes. Whatever you sent, it's not here yet. Yeah. But sometimes that much money can take a while before it transfers. It can take anywhere from an hour, 15 minutes to an hour or longer. Yeah. And then, were you eating this one? Yeah, I ate this one. I had a rib this morning. Nicole. I had a rib this morning. Had a rib. Had ribs this morning. Cooked me some good old-fashioned ribs. With a Cali gravy, baby. Be like 60 slugs to the Dean cycle. For the industry breaking, messing up some. This melody ducks some. It's hard to imagine. Got nerves to do. But I guess I can take that freaking distance, but I'm on the verge to coop. But I got the clothes. Ooh, let somebody close the purpose, food. I'm killing the worstest food. I be one of the worstest, dude. I'm the worstest. Deep by 9 above your surface. At least these things that not defeat your purpose. Get your adrenaline rush. Oh wait, I'm not. I need a face. Right, I'm not got y'all face in the thing. I need to have y'all face in the thing so y'all can see the cleanliness. The clean, so y'all can see it go from not to hot. So y'all can see, look at all that back there. So y'all can see it go from not to hot. So y'all can see it go from not to hot. So y'all can see it go from not to hot. The man's filthy. The man is filthy. So y'all can see it go from not to hot. But a Cali gravy, baby. Be like 60 slugs to the Dean cycle. In this drill, messing up. This melody ducks some. It's hard to imagine what people got nerves to do. But I guess I just take that freaking nerve from you. This is but I'm on the verge to coop. But I like to close. Oh, let somebody close your curtains, fool. I'm killing the worstest fool. I be one of the worstest dude. I'm the worstest. People are 9 millimeters above your surface. I'll release these things that I'll defeat your purpose. Get your adrenaline rush. Rush. Go on your hoe. Let's go on ride. Ready to start. Whole accomplished. But I got a crazy weather, but a crazy weather, but a crazy weather, but a crazy weather. But a Cali gravy, baby. Be like 60 slugs to the Dean cycle. The industrial breaker messing up some. This metal deducts some. It's hard to imagine what people got nerves to do. Alright. But I gotta take that freaking nerve from you. This is when I'm the crew. But I got the clothes. Oh, let somebody close your curtains, fool. Alright, now let's get back over here. Let's get back over here. Finish up over here. Get this leftover stuff. Gotta put some elbow grease. Put some elbow grease. Elbow grease. Elbow grease. Elbow. What? Get the barbecue sauce off my stuff. Get that barbecue sauce off my stuff. Get that barbecue sauce off my stuff. What's wrong with you, player? What's wrong with your player hater? Player hater got me cooking like your, got me cleaning like your housewife. Got me cleaning like your housewife. You like that? You like that? You like that? Got me cleaning like your freaking housewife. He wants somebody to be his girl. He wants somebody to be his girl. Yeah. Now what you gonna say about me never cleaning? Now what you gonna say about me when I videotape myself cleaning every day and I post it? Now what you gonna say about me never cleaning? Especially when they go to, especially when you say it and they ain't even see my cleaning videos yet, and then they start discovering all my cleaning videos, and then they start discovering all my cleaning videos, and he probably don't even know I'm doing cleaning videos. You know what I'm saying? And he's gonna be like, nah, he never. All right, he's gonna be like, he never clean because he gonna be thinking they ain't watching my cleaning videos. He gonna be thinking they ain't watching my clean. So he's like, he don't never clean. He don't never clean until they discover my cleaning videos, and they be like, man, this man's a freaking liar. This man's a freaking liar. The worst kind of liars are the ones that say, good morning, Tiana. Good morning, Tiana. The worst kind of liars are the ones that can't admit that they lie. You know what I'm saying? I tell a lie, and I tell people later I told a lie. I said I lied about that. You know what I'm saying? You know, you got liars that swear up and down they never told a lie in their life. Those are the worst kind that say, I never lied in my life. I've never told a lie in my life. Those are the worst ones. Yeah. Those are the worst type of liars, is the ones that can't admit when they lie. They swear up and down that they ain't never told a lie in their life. Those are the worst kind. The worst of the worst. The worst of the worst. The worst of the worst. Worst. The worst of the worst. The worst of the worst. We going to Sketty Town and say, hey Latoya. Hey Latoya. Hey Latoya Jackson. Hey Latoya Jackson Baxter. Hey Latoya Jackson Baxter. Hey Latoya Jackson Baxter. I'm cleaning up. Cleaning up like a dirty dog. Cleaning up like a dirty dog. Cleaning up like a dirty dog. Cleaning up like the dirty dog I am. Oh, these are my oven mitts. Why are my oven mitts out here? I need to take my oven mitts back. No, not Latoya Jackson. I was just playing. I know you want Latoya Jackson. I was just playing with you. Latoya. Where your girlfriend at? Where your girlfriend clip butter kiss? Where is Bendigo? Bendigo, I don't know where he at. He running around somewhere. I'm cleaning right now. I ain't got time for Bendigo. I ain't got time to be tracking Ben to go down. I'm cleaning. I'm putting in work. I'm putting in work. Is that I know it's a well, my girlfriend, I don't have a girlfriend. I don't have a girlfriend, nor do I need a girlfriend. I can do it all by myself. I can do it all by myself. Don't need no squirrel friend. Don't need no squirrel friend. I said squirrel friend. Don't need no girlfriend. Women these days don't even clean. Women these days don't even clean. They don't do nothing but sit there and look pretty. They don't do nothing but sit there and keep themselves in shape and look pretty. And half of them don't keep themselves in shape. Half of them get out of shape and still think they top notch crap. They so people done fed them alive. People done fed them alive. They get out of shape and still think they top notch crap. It ain't worth 2 nickels. Ain't worth 2 nickels. Get out of shape and everything. Start looking like a melted snowman, looking like Lizzo, and think they top notch stuff. And ain't worth 2 nickels. And then I know that's right. And then I know that's right. Tiana, Maria, and Tiana. I know that's right. Alright, so let's go check out the counters. We got this counter we clean. Spick and span. Is it blame it on Cliff, blame it on Tiana. Blame it on Tiana. We got this. We got the oven, and we got this over here. And I'm taking my oven mitts. Back to my room. I forgot to take them to my room, cause he got 2 oven mitts that he used, and I got 2. No, he got 3 oven mitts that he used, and I got 2. Yeah. What you cooking today, friend? I cooked ribs. Beef ribs. This morning, I ate them around 3 o'clock in the morning. I wasn't supposed to eat them till 5 o'clock in the morning, but I ate them around 3 o'clock. Beef ribs. That's what I cooked this morning. I'm not cooking nothing else. I'm having a half gallon of apple juice. I just drunk a little over a half a glass, a little more than half a glass of coffee, and I'm having a half gallon of orange juice. I mean, a half gallon of apple juice, not orange juice. Yeah. What the heck? Man, you see this? Dirt just accumulated back. Dirt just came back. Dirt just came back on there. Alright. Okay, you doing good? Yeah, I'm doing good. I would have lost weight today, but I didn't sleep last night, so I didn't lose no weight. I would have lost weight because I didn't gain not 1 pound. Everything I ate yesterday, I didn't gain not 1 pound, but because I stayed up all night and didn't sleep, I didn't lose no weight. But I probably would have lost anywhere from maybe 2 pounds, maybe 4 pounds, because I didn't gain no weight after I ate. I was still at the same weight when I tried to go to bed, but I couldn't get to bed, so I stayed up watching YouTube videos all night and downloaded videos to Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube all night, and a little bit of videos to TikTok. Yeah. I would have lost weight, but I didn't lose no weight because I didn't sleep. And sometimes I lose weight and I stay up all night. Sometimes I lose a couple pounds, and other times I won't lose weight. You know, I have to get to sleep off them calories if I want to lose weight properly. But sometimes I stay up all night and still lose weight. Not too often though. All right, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna prop this up We're gonna prop this up. We're gonna prop this up, and we're gonna get the charger, because we need to go ahead and face y'all over here. No, but we don't need to plug y'all in yet, right? We don't need to plug y'all in yet. We good. Blame it on Tiana. Oh, what's that? It said, "What's up, Cliff? What's going on, the boss? What's going on, the boss? Big boss cat? What's going on, boss hog? Just cleaning up this apartment. House cat." Blame it on Tiana. Blame it on Tiana. Boss Hog. Y'all can't see. Is there? What the heck was that? All right, let me show y'all the dirt. Is that what you doing for the weekend, Cliff? I'm staying at home, and on Monday I'm going to get a bus pass. Monday I'm getting a bus pass, but the weekend I'm staying at home. If I got any days where it's not raining, I'm gonna take a 1 hour, 2 hour walk around the neighborhood. You ain't tired? It's a Cliff. You been up all night? Yeah, I've been up all night. I fell asleep several times at my I fell asleep like that on a chair at my doctor's office, wait for my psychiatrist. Wait for my psychiatrist to see me. I fell asleep several times. Yeah. Is there any plans for the New Year's? Is there any plans for the New Year's? Well, there was supposed to be a bunch of people to get in the box, men and women, to get in the box and pick their drink of choice. And get in the box. And I was gonna drink two glasses of iced coffee. Because if I drank too many, my head start hurting, my heart start hurting, my chest start hurting. So I was gonna drink 2 glasses of iced coffee and let everybody congregate in a box. Yeah. The men and the women. You know what I'm saying? Because Dumb Baby, he's the one that gave me the idea. He said, why don't we have a New Year's party? I don't want to have a New Year's party because I don't like how sloppy people's conversations get. How thoughtish people's conversations. Yeah, I didn't want to do it because I don't like that. It hurt my ears. It hurt my eyes. It hurt my ears to hear the foul stuff they talk about. You know what I mean? But Dumb Baby requested that he wanted to have a New Year's party and everybody get in a box. So I said I might do it, and then again I might be like, nah, I'm not having a New Year's party because I don't want to have any more emotional damage than I already had put upon me from hearing foul creatures like foul women talking and give me emotional damage. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I don't know if I want to have the New Year's party. I think I might just have the New Year's party with everybody in the comment section where I'm in the box. You know what I'm saying? Is that protect your energy, friend? Right. I don't think I'm having a New Year's party because I want to be the only one in the box and have everybody else in the comment section. How you feel asleep in the chair? Yeah, I fell asleep in the chair, yeah. Is there any plans? Yeah, I fell asleep in the chair off and on. And when I woke up, I heard one of the people that work in the mental health office said that he said only a Marine can fall asleep in a chair like that. He's been to the Marines. I'm like, what? He said only a Marine can fall asleep in a chair. I'm like, I ain't never been to the Army in my life. Dude back there talking about he's been to the Marines. Only a Marine can fall asleep in a chair like that. You know what I'm saying? And because I woke up a couple times, and one of the times I woke up, he's back there saying, I'm like, what? I said, I've never been to the Army, Marines, Navy, whatever in my life. You know what I'm saying? I like, but the dude was back there. I said, they say all kinds of stuff about me. And people always ask me, have you been to the military? You look like you've been to the military. I said, I ain't never been no military. You know what I'm saying? And then, do you have a speech impediment? Do you? Is that, can you show me how you fell asleep? Oh, Lord, I ain't know what y'all go through. I fell asleep like this. There was a, look, I fell asleep like this. I fell asleep 3 or 4, I know I fell asleep 3 times. I woke up and then fell asleep. I went to use the bathroom, fell asleep again. I had my, like this. My backpack was right here. My jacket was right here. I had my backpack strapped over my arm so nobody would walk off. If anybody try to walk off with my backpack, I feel it pull on my arm because I had the strap hooked under my arm. So if anybody try to walk off with my backpack while I was sleeping, I feel a tug and wake up. And I fell asleep like this. Like this right here. Then I wake up, I go use the bathroom, come back, sit up like this, just sit up, get tired again, go back to sleep. I did about 3 times, maybe 4 times. I know I did it 3 times, might have been 4 times. Yeah. And dude, when I woke up, it said, you the only creator I know that gets to everyone's comment and answers them. I like that. Thank you, Latoya. But the dude back there said, only a Marine can fall asleep like that in a chair. I'm like, for real? Because I've never been to the Marines. That's what he was saying back there. I'm like, dude, I fall asleep sitting on a bus. I nod off on the bus, sitting like this on the bus. I nod off all the time on the bus, sitting like this. And then I start slumping over. like an H addict. I start slumping over like an H addict, slumping over like this. But my hands would be right here, and I'm just wobbling like this, and now I wake up. And then sometimes there's been times where I keep nodding off and then slumping over and then wobbling, and then I wake up. Yeah. But I do it all the time on the bus. I wake up early, like 5, 6 in the morning, sometimes 4 in the morning, catch the 6 o'clock, the 6:20 bus, going downtown to my soup kitchens and fall asleep off and on the bus. Just sitting there, wobbling back and forth while the bus is bouncing. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'll be like, when I'm nodding off, I'll be in and out of consciousness. Like I'll be nodding off like this, wobbling, and I'll be in and out of consciousness like I'm dying or something. You know what I'm saying? Alright, let me show y'all the freaking Hey Jersey Princess. I said, what's up with the fashion show, Cliff? You haven't modeled any clothes for us lately? Well, all my clothes is in the closet. And I can't get in my closet because I got stuff blocking there's the dirt. There's the dirt right there. And I'm going to get over here. I'm going to get over there. And I'm going to get over. All right, hold up. No, I still got to get over there. Right. Yeah. And then I'm going to get back there and change the camera. I said, hey, love. Jersey Princess! Alright, so I gotta get back here so y'all can see me. But yeah, I can't remember what I was saying. But they got so much to say about me. There's so many rumors about me, it's crazy. There's so many rumors of people spreading rumors, good rumors and bad rumors about me, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? They had me labeled as a serial killer, a cold-blooded murderer, and a serial predator. A serial predator. They had me labeled slandering my name. Said I was a serial predator running around on UK campus. I can't say what they said I was doing, but they said I was a serial predator, a serial killer, a cold-blooded murderer. And I couldn't figure out why they said they see me walk by and grab people's arms and just completely pull it off their body. I'm like, right, because I used to be skinny as a toothpick and lift and bench pressing over 600. Just throwing 600 up. Like this. I probably could have put more weight on there. I didn't know how to add weight back then. I thought I was lifting like 120 pounds. I had 545s on each side, 510s on each side, and 55s on each side. So I know that I lost count when I went back and I added up because I remember how much weight was on there. And I was skinny as a toothpick. Within a week to 2 weeks, I was swole. And then I quit working out and running the street for like 2 or 3 months or 6 months. Then get back in the gym and then start throwing up 600 or something again. You know what I'm saying? I lost count. Like, I added it all up. I added the 45s. I added some of the 10s. I lost count on the 10s. I added on my calculator, but before I lost count, it was 580 pounds. I didn't add all the 10s. I didn't add none of the 5s. So it had to be over 600. If I lost count at 580, it had to be over 600 something pounds. I throw it up like it was nuts so fast. You know what I'm saying? Some big old swole dude try to come tell me how to work out. I snapped on that big swole dude. Don't come over here try to tell me how to work out. I snapped on him. And now I see why they said they see me completely pull somebody's arm off. Because everybody would watch me like I was crazy when I'm throwing that up and I was skinny as a toothpick. Within 2 weeks I was stout. My chest was bulging, my arms was bulging. Yeah. But that was my early 20s, you know what I'm saying? I could build muscle fast in my early 20s. You know what I'm saying? And but that was on the Smith machine. I'm like, right. And everybody see me and they got cameras in the gym and Calvary Baptist Church, they got cameras watching everybody. Right. That's why they could get away with telling lies. Slandering my name and said they see me, slandering my name and said they see me completely just turn somebody's arm off. Because I was skinny as a toothpick and I was throwing it up like it was 110 pounds, 120 pounds. My first day in the gym, I was throwing that up. Yo, it's like, how you doing? I'm doing good, Tay. My first day in the gym, that's why I was throwing up. I could stop working out for 6 months or 2 years and then go back in there and throw that up. I can't throw it up now, but in my early 20s, when they put them cleaning supplies in my food, they knew what they was doing. And all that stuff in my food, it completely took my natural strength. Completely took my natural strength. It deteriorated all my insides. My bone, my muscle, my skin. You know what I'm saying? Everything, my veins, everything on the inside deteriorated. Made me frail. Made me get out looking like I have full-blown AIDS. They knew what they was doing. They committed chemical warfare on me. And they did. They took my natural strength. I thought I would get my strength back. And then the payback would come when I get my strength. I never got my strength back. So the payback never came. How you doing? It said, I'm doing good, Tay. Yeah. I'm sick. Hey, love. It said, what's up? Okay. It said, oh, wow, that's terrible. But that's why they slandered my name and everybody believed that I was doing all this crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying? Everybody believed that I could pull somebody's arm off their body because the cameras was catching me lifting all that weight and carrying, and the people they was like, oh yeah, he can lift this much. Watch him, he ain't right. You know what I'm saying? I should have put more weight on there and see how much exactly I could lift. But I didn't think I was doing anything though. I thought I was lifting 120 pounds. I thought it was like only 110, 120 pounds. I didn't realize what I was doing until I went back and remember what was on there and added up the weight before I lost count. And before I lost count, it added up to 580. Before I lost count, I didn't add all the 10s. I didn't add all the 5s. I didn't add none of the 5s, and I lost count on the 10s. So it got to be at least 620, 630 pounds I was throwing up. If I add the rest of the 10s, I think I missed out maybe on 2 or 3 10s I didn't add, and all the 5s. I'm not sure. I lost count. But yeah. But I can see why they believe the rumors, that why people slander my name. Because if somebody's lifting that much, ain't no telling what they're capable of. But they got people that will throw me in the air, punch me across the room, run up on me and hit me with their shoulder and knock me through a wall. You know what I'm saying? You know, they got people out there that's that strong. As a, oh well, yeah, but yeah, they got people out. I don't think they could have did it to me back when I was lifting all the weights. I think I would have been one of the people to throw somebody in the air. And you know, and what I just said, but yeah, now anybody can take me. Now anybody can take me. Yeah. They knew what they was doing. And they tricked me and they took my natural strength. And I never got it back. I never got it back. And my brother loves everybody in my family loved to see me weak. They love to see me weak. My brother loves to call me the P word. He loves to call me the B word. He couldn't stand when I used to be stronger than him. You know what I'm saying? And them correction guards, my brother, all his friends that he hung with out here out Taste Creek, all his friends, they had family members that worked at that county jail. They had older family members and relatives that worked at that county jail. And friends. And them people at the county jail was running around the city bragging about what they was doing to me. To impress the women that was obsessed with me before they locked me in that cell for 6 months and fed me them cleaning supplies and took everything from me. The women that was obsessed with me was feeling them all of a sudden because the big bad gangster was getting played like a B word. Getting played like a B word. You know what I'm saying? The big bad little gangster, the little UFC fighter running around the city. I wasn't a real UFC fighter. And I guess I wasn't a gangster, but I was a bad freaking fighter. So I guess the big bad fighter, not the big bad gangster, the big bad fighter was running, they was punking him. The COs was punking him. The trustees was punking him. You know what I'm saying? They was putting all that stuff in the cell, in this food. Had me locked in a cell for 6 months before I served out. Come out look like I got food on ass. They knew what they was doing. And all the women that used to pursue me and used to talk to me, they stuck their noses in the air at me when I tried to talk to them. They stuck their nose and would walk off away from me like, you ain't about nothing, you soft now. Stick their noses in the air and walk off. Wouldn't even speak to me. I thought, okay, whatever. I can go about my business. You know what I'm saying? But they did all that so they could have the women that was obsessed with me. So they could hook up with them. And so I was a bad MFer in this city. And they wanted to tell everybody, yeah, we pumped him. We did this to his food. And he didn't do nothing. We come in for cell check his cell 3 times a day. And he don't do nothing. He just sits there talking crap and going off crying like a baby. You know what I'm saying? But the reason I didn't go off on none of them because I didn't want to catch another charge. I didn't want to catch another charge by retaliating. I had 6 months probation violation. 6 months to do. I didn't want to catch another charge. So that's why I didn't go. I said, I'm gonna get payback when I get out. But I never got my strength back and I just let it go. I put it in God's hands. I never got paid back. You know what I'm saying? Because I never got my strength back. And then eventually I didn't curl no more. Eventually I didn't get my strength back. Eventually I didn't even curl no more. Eventually I didn't even curl no more. I realized I wasn't going to get my strength back. And I just said, I put it in God's hands. I didn't even care about what they did no more. I still think about it. And when I talk about it, I get aggressive when I talk about it. But I didn't even care no more. I didn't even want payback no more because I realized. And then it got to the point I was like, if I ever did get my strength back, I still want to get paid back because I don't want to go to prison because I know they're watching me like a hawk. I know they're watching me, and if I did get paid back on anybody, I know they're going to cut me off before I get home and I can take a shower, you know what I'm saying? And they're going to cut me off before I get back home. And yeah, I'm going to be in prison because they did it already. They did it already. I was going to make the voices stop. I was going to make the voices take me serious. I was going to have to do some bad stuff. But there wasn't nobody there that night. I knew where they'd be at that night. There wasn't nobody there. Because they told him, get out of there. He's coming. Get out of there. You know what I'm saying? Before I got there. Because people be there every night. There'll be 2 or 3 people there every night. And I was going to get them. But, wasn't nobody there when I got home. When I was on my way home, tell me why police stopped me and tried to lock me up on a burglary I didn't commit. And the first time I've ever been to the interrogation room, the first time I've ever been in my life to the interrogation room was when I was going to do that night. And they said, no, he's about to do something really bad. We got to get him off the street. Even if we got to get him off the street for something he didn't do. Because he's about to do something. And I told myself I would never do nothing like that or nothing major. And I said if I do anything, it's going to be something minor to where I could do up to 6 months. Anywhere from a couple days a week or two, 30 days to 6 months. Nothing more. If I do anything, it's going to be something petty. Like going to the store and eating some food or something like that. You know what I'm saying? I said because that let me know they're watching me. That was the first time I ever been in an interrogation room. They was reading my mind. They seen what I was going to do, and they cut me off. The street I was coming down, they was shining their flashlights in this building. I was coming down the street. They said, "Sir, can you come here? Can we talk to you?" They questioned me and everything. They knew what I was about to do. They got technology that can read your mind. They can see your dreams. They can make you think you're schizophrenic when you're not. Make you think you're crazy, diagnosed with whatever they diagnose, and you're not. They can talk to you in your head. They can talk to you from outside in that car across the street. They could talk to you from the county jail across town. They could talk to you in your head from anywhere on this planet. They got technology that can go back and see the crucifixion of Jesus Christ. They can go back anywhere, anytime, and see any event in history. They got a machine like that. They got cameras everywhere, inside and outside everywhere. Whether it's an apartment, a house, a workplace, inside and outside, they're watching everything. If they wanted to get you for something you did, if you commit a crime, they could get you. The only reason they don't get a lot of people is because they care about them people. Those are their favorite people. The people like me they don't like, they're going to lock up and throw away the key. So I don't do nothing. The Cliff, happy Friday and Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Goddess. As a not you calculating your offense and time, Cliff. No, I'm not doing nothing like, how long did you do in prison? Only 5 years. Only 5 years, Latoya. Oh, wow, that's, yeah. Wait, what? I have no idea what the wait what means. I have no idea what the wait what means. I like your shoes, Cliff. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you. They some good shoes. They some good shoes too. Now we're gonna sweep over here. Now we're gonna bring the camera, position it over here. We're gonna bring the camera, position it over here, cause we're gonna sweep over here. As a, so you a bad boy in disguise? I'm just joking. No, I'm not a bad boy no more. I'm not a bad boy no more. I used to be. But I don't think being a bad boy is cool. I don't think being a bad boy is cool. I don't see anything cool about being a bad boy. I'd rather be a little petty, a little bum, a little homeless bum that goes and gets free clothes from the homeless shelters and the clothing banks, and gets food from the soup kitchens. Be a homeless little bum or a nerd or a house ninja. I consider myself a house ninja, a young baby bum, because I run around doing my homeless hustles, get my free toboggans, my free gloves, my free jackets, my free clothes, my free snacks, my food pantry hustles. I'm a house ninja, a young baby bum. I'm a bum, a house ninja, and a nerd. I don't think being a bad boy is cool. You know what happens to bad boys? Prison, dead, or in jail. Well, prison or dead, or yeah, something like that. That's nothing wrong with that. Yeah. What up? Hey, April Dawn. Hey, April Dawn. Alright. So now we're gonna sweep. Can y'all see? Oh, let me turn the camera so y'all can see everything. I hope you came out that room, April. I hope you came out that room today. Hope you came out that room and did something. Did you take a walk today, or did you go to the grocery store today? Did you do anything, April? Did you walk the dog today? Hopefully you came out that room and got your little fresh air. I said, hi, Cliff. Hey, Spot 23. Hey, Kim. Nope, but we'll go get rent later. Okay, you going out to pay your rent? That's good. That's good. You going out to pay your rent later? Now, do you have your landlord's office at your complex, or do you have to go across town somewhere to the leasing office? Because sometimes they got a landlord's office at the complex, and sometimes you have to go across town somewhere to pay your rent if the landlord's office ain't at the complex. So hopefully, I mean, it's better to have a landlord's office at your, but I would like to see you go across town and get out, so you can enjoy some scenery around the city and go across town and pay your rent. But it's much easier just to go to the complex, the landlord's office at the complex. So yeah, I ain't trying to wish hard things on you, but I just want you to get out and enjoy some scenery. If you got a car, drive to the landlord's office. See some scenery, get out, get some fresh air in between the car and the landlord's office. Yeah. And then get back in the car, drive back across town to your apartment. Yeah. I'm in a 5-bedroom house. Okay, yeah, you gotta go across town and pay your rent then. Somewhere, probably gotta go across town. No, but I will. He comes to me? Oh, he comes to you. Okay, well that's even better. That's even better because at least he'll come to you and get the rent, and you don't have to waste no gas money. I mean, it's always good to enjoy the scenery and get some fresh air, but yeah, don't nobody want to go across town every 30 days to pay the rent. It takes gas money, and then if you ain't got a car, you got to get on the bus with all them drug addicts and low life thugs, and the rich. You can tell the rich people ride the bus too, and the middle class ride the bus, and they all got attitudes. Whether it's the rich, the middle class, the rich, the drug addicts, the low life thugs, whether they're clear people, dark skinned people, Mexican people, Chinese thugs. You know what I'm saying? They all got attitudes. Even the rich people got attitudes. The middle class got attitudes too. They all think they hard. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's better he come to you so you ain't gotta deal with all them a-holes. I don't drive. Anxiety is too high. Okay, anxiety too high? Yeah. Okay, that's good, April. That's good, April. That's so caring of you, Cliff. Okay, thank you, just using. Yeah. And I'm about to do some laundry too. I'm about to do my laundry. So y'all gonna see me do my laundry. So I need to go ahead and get some clothes on so I can do. I guess I got my clothes on already. And then, yeah. Guess I got my clothes on already. Do it in the. Alright, now let me go ahead and take these clothes. I'll empty out my pockets. So I'm about to do some laundry. So I gotta empty everything out my pockets. Yeah. Alright. I gotta empty everything out my pockets. Alright, let's go do some laundry. Matt Larry. Get out of the way, Bendigo. Matt Larry. Matt Larry. Matt Larry. Matt Larry. Y'all see the washing machine? Okay, y'all see the washing machine. Then turn on the washer. So you just chilling, getting the house together and washing clothes, huh? Yeah, I'm just chilling for the next couple days unless I get a day. It's supposed to be raining and snowing all week. But if I get a day where it's not raining and snowing, I'm going to take me a walk. I'm going to get me a walk in. If it don't rain and snow Saturday and Sunday, I'm gonna walk both them days. But I think it's raining and snowing mixed. It's raining and snowing mixed today too. It's been raining and snowing all week. So yeah, but my bus pass just expired on the 28th. And I think it was yesterday. So yeah, I was supposed to go get a bus pass yesterday, but my brother took me to get a bunch of apple juice. He took me to get 50 half gallons of apple juice. That cost me $100 and tax to get 50 half gallons of apple juice. So I'm about to go fix some laundry, lunch, shrimp, and fish with a cold Pepsi on the side. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds good. But yeah, he took me out to get my apple juice yesterday. He said I can use my food stamp card to get apple juice every 3 months. He said every 3 months I can get $100 worth of apple juice. So it's like 50 half gallons. Yeah. So that's what I would do every 3 months. Yeah. It said where you stay to where it's snowing. We don't have snow or bad weather yet in G-Borough. I stay in Kentucky. Yeah. What's G-Borough? Oh, you talking about Georgia? I think I seen on your Instagram. You from Georgia? You talking about Georgia? It don't snow? I would think Georgia snow. I would think Georgia snow. I would think it have summertime and winter times. It don't have winter times? Georgia don't have winter time? I thought Georgia had winters and summers. Lord have mercy. With Georgia like Texas. Is that Greensboro, North Carolina? I figured North Carolina got snow. And South Carolina. That's right next to Kentucky. They ain't got snow. They don't have winters. It's just all summer like Texas. And Florida is just all summer all year round like Texas and Florida? Is it no? Oh, okay, right. You ain't have the winter yet, but the winter is on its way soon. It's probably coming later than our winter, right? What's y'all winter come around like April or May? Y'all winters come like April or May or something? Is it? No, it's cold, but not enough for snow. Okay, it's cold, but not enough for snow. Yeah. Well, the snow ain't still. I don't even think it's snowing right now. When I left no, it's not snowing. It's wet outside, but the snow done stopped. But yeah, it was snowing when I got my doctor's appointment. It was snowing. It was snowing with sleet in it. It was snowing with sleet in it. Yeah. It was snowing with sleet when I got my doctor's appointment. Yeah. As in January, okay, that's when the big snow comes here too in January. Hey Jasmine. Yeah. Yeah, well, it's supposed to be snowing and raining all week, but it's been raining, but it ain't been. Today was the first day it snowed. It's been raining, but today was the first day it snowed. Yeah. It says snow mixed with rain all week, but it's been raining. Today was the first day it snowed and rained. Well, it was like snow and sleet. It was like slushy snow. Like slushy snow. It was like ice, rain, and snow. Like ice, rain, and snow, like slushy snow. It was like sleet and then snowing. Better grass. Oh yeah, gotta make sure I lock this laundry room door, cause he'd get that tube right there and pull it out the wall, and then water get all over the tube would get water all over the floor. Bendergrass do that. He does stuff like that. So I gotta make sure I lock this laundry room door after I start my laundry. Yeah. I gotta make sure I lock this door. Goody, 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 ma. Goody, ma. Goody, ma. Get my clothes. Get my clothes. Low. Everybody go low. There's a Sheen glitching search. There's a bot in here. There's a bot in here. AirPod, Apple, wings, phone, TV, stand, men, stuff, baby, stuff. And why? There's a bot in here. There's a bot in here. Lovely 06 is a bot. She keeps saying the same thing, coming in here with that bull crap. Glitch. Alright, let me see. Lovely 03. Hey, on by Okay. Oh, let me get my clothes on real fast, my clean clothes. And I'm about to jump in the freaking shower too. I'm about to dip off in the shower. But not right now. I'm going to go ahead and put the rest of these clothes in the laundry. And then I'm going to take a shower. And then after I get out the shower, I'm getting back on live. After I got out the shower, I'm getting back on live. But let me go put the rest of these clothes in the laundry. What is this? Where did I get this shirt from? I don't know where I got this shirt from. That's a nice shirt. I don't know where I got this from. Oh, no, it's on backwards. I got it on backwards. That's a nice shirt. It says University of something. It says University of... Oh, okay, I know what shirt this is. Right, the Bulldogs. I seen this shirt before. I thought that was something else. I thought that was something else. I thought that was some type of other shirt. Right, I seen this shirt before. Yeah. I've seen this shirt before. University of Bulldogs. And then alright, now we're gonna put the hold up. Let me see. Alright. Renegade, get out! Get out. Get out now. I said get out. Get out. He's waiting. He's up to no good. He's waiting for me to turn it on so he can pull that out. You think you're sick? But I yell at him and he gets out. Because he know what time it is. He knows I get that spray bottle and get him. He knows I get that spray bottle and spray him down. He know what time it is. He know what time it is. He know what time it is, what time it is, what time it is. Get out! I say get out. See, he keep coming here looking up at that because he know what he doing. He done flooded this laundry room floor before. Is that your roommate at work, Clip? Yeah, he at work. He at work right now. Yeah. He know what he doing. He keep coming up here looking at that because he know he's gonna try to pull it out and flood this whole laundry room floor like he did before. He flooded the whole floor because he pulled that pipe out. And he keep coming here looking up at it. Boy, I swear, oh man, I'm about to lose it. All right, but I'm about to get in the shower. I'll be back on her after I get out the shower. I'm about to get in the shower. I'll be back after I get out the shower. Later, guys.